Singaridayena 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 Singamadhim Sharanam Prapate Singamadhim Sharanam Prapate Singamadhim Sharanam Prapate Singamadhim Sharanam Prapate Navakara Kamala Vare Natham Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Anubhinga Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Navakara Kamala Vare Napa Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danubhinga Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Tavakara Kamala Varena Kama Dutta Shringa Dali Kashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadrita Narahadi Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Avakara Kamala Vare Nama Dutta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Anubhinga Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha
Jaya Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev Jaya
Narsingadev Jaya Narsingadev
Maharaj Jaya
Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Danda Pranam. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
When prayers are going on, then you should not stop the prayers and start greeting each other, right? We are greeting, we are praying to, and I was in the middle of saying Jai Prabhupada. When I'm saying Jai Prabhupada, the focus has to be on Prabhupada, not any place else, right? We have to learn to respect the prayers. Prayer is a very, it's a serious mood, okay? So let's get going here, starting with Bhagavad-gita 12.5. And remember, I have a hard stop today, as usual. So I'll pronounce this, go over the synonyms, and then we will look at the meaning so that we understand the meaning there. And then it becomes easy for you to understand it, okay? So I am sharing my screen here with you all today. Okay. And let's see. Kleshodiktarastesham avyaktasaktachetasam avyaktahi gate dukkham dehavat bheravapyate. And I already posted this recording on our group last night. So it's there for you to look at. So klesha is trouble. We have a lot of klesha in this world. Adhikataraha means very much. Adhik means more, right? Tesham, of them. Avyakta, to the unmanifested. So Arjuna had asked this question, which is better, right? Those who worship the manifested form of the Lord and those who worship the unmanifested form of the Lord. So now Krishna talks about both of them, right? And now he's saying those, which means those who worship the unmanifested form of the Lord, right? Tesham, for them, what happens, right? Those who are attached, asakta, those who are attached, what happens? What is attached? Jetasam, their minds are attached to the impersonal form of the Lord. Avyakta, then he certainly, gatihi, their progress. What happens to their progress? Dukkham, it is with trouble. How much of trouble? Adhik taraha, lot of trouble. Dehavadbher, why? Because they are embodied souls, they have a body, so it's difficult to think about something which doesn't have a body. Avyaptadave, achieved. So he's saying for those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested impersonal form of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in that discipline is always difficult for those who are embodied. So keep this meaning in your mind while we go about this, learning how to pronounce this verse today. So I'm just looking at all the Matajis who have joined us here today to make sure I didn't miss out on anybody. So where we have Sutapa, Aruni, Varshana Mataji, Sadhana Mataji, Sonia Mataji, Sulekha Mataji, and Namazia Mataji. Is there anybody that I missed here? Look like we are good. Okay. So again, Klesho, Dhik. Now you have to remember, we know Adhik. When you look at the synonyms, you know it is Adhik, but here there is an apostrophe. If they really wanted you to pronounce the A, then Prabhupada would have written an A over there, okay? And so if you look at these two words, they start with A and there's an A, right? So avyakta, so we are starting it with an A, avyakta, right? Avyakta, right? Deha, like that. So there's an A, we are pronouncing it as an A. If you go, and those of you who understand the Devanagari script, so if you look at Avyakta, this is starting from here. So this is the in Devanagari, right? And if you wanted us to pronounce, after Klesho, if you wanted us to pronounce an A over here, then there would be something similar on the top also here, right? But we don't see anything like that there, right? So we see Ka, Le, Sho. So Klesho, we see, and we see Dhik Taras, right? And then there is this S sound over here, right? So what that means is that, you will not pronounce it as a, but you will pronounce the two words together. Klesho, Dhik, Klesho, Dhik. So don't say Klesho, Adhik, right? You lose the meter if you do that. So always follow. Prabhupada has given us this fantastic breakdown. The Sandhi Vichit is done. You could never go wrong. If you take to Prabhupada's way, if we try to, rake our brains and say, I'm going to break it down myself, this is just one word, right? And look at Prabhupada, he has, made it nicely. He's put hyphens over here. And then for your pleasure, and then for your ease, actually, I've broken it down even further so that when you're pronouncing it, you can pronounce it nicely over there, right? So we go again. Klesho diktaraste avyakta sakta chetasam avyakta higatir dukkham dehavat bheravapyate. And so when you try to read it by looking at the breakdown over here, this is more for you to get familiar with the pieces. And then as you get more familiar, then you will combine and pronounce it as, Prabhupada has given it here, so that, you'll know which ones to combine by looking at this over here. Okay. So what is the meaning of Chetasam?
Of those whose minds.
Very good. Okay. And what is the meaning of Avyapate? Avapyate is what?
Is achieved.
Achieved. Okay, very good. And if you achieve a lot of it, what would you say? Very much. What would you say? Very much.
Adhiktaraha.
Adiktara, right? Adiktaraha, right? And if somebody is attached, what would you say?
Ashakta.
Asakta. All right, good. Okay, so let's go ahead. Satapa Mataji, you want to give it a try?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Kleshodhikatarastesham avyakt ashakta chetisham avyakta hi katiri dukham dehavat vir avavyate.
Yes. So this is Tesham, right? There's a
Tesham.
Tesham. Give it your full go, right? Now, in the interest of time, since you have done, all of you have done your Hare Krishnas already in the beginning. So when we are doing the verses, you don't have to start with Hare Krishna, then Ratna, anything like that, right? This is an exercise we are learning. So just go boom. When your turn comes, you just go boom. That way, others will get a chance to read it also, right? Okay, go ahead. Aruni Mataji.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्ततेषताम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरव्याप्यते
Look at this line.
अवाप्यते.
Avapyate, right? And of course, you had a tongue twister there. I know you know it, but then you got the things mixed up over here. Okay, good. Go ahead, Varshana Mataji.
क्लेशोदिक्तरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्त आसक्त चेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते. Hare Krishna.
Good. What happened to your voice?
I don't know.
You got a cold or something? Want to drink some?
No, Mataji. It just happened just now.
Okay, have some water. It'll help you.
Yeah.
Okay. Dukkham, all right. Dukkham. Sadhana Mataji.
Kleshodikatarashtesham avyakta sakta chetasam avyakta hi gatir dukham dehevadid bihir avavyate.
Right. Deha. So there's a difference
Deha.
between when a word ends in a A and when a word ends in a E, right?
Okay.
So A is pronounced as A. Deha. Deha, like that. And pyate. It's a E, it's a te, like that. Te. You see, when there is a line on the top like that, an accent on the top, te, right? Deha vadbhir avapyate. And then everybody give it your full energy. Okay? Give it your full energy. Open your mouth nicely and don't be scared of the words. Okay? Give it to us, Sonia Mataji.
क्लेशोदिक्तरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्ता आसक्ता चेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहावद्भिरवाप्यते.
Very good. Okay. Sulekha Mataji.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम्
Chetasam. This is cha.
चेतसाम्
Not S, not Seta. Cheta, as in chair.
चेतसाम्
Sam.
अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहावाद्भिरवाप्यते.
Pyate. Pyas. Pyate. Okay. Namaste, Mataji.
Yeah, Mataji. Klesodikatarastesam avyakta aksakta chetasam.
Chetasam. Slowly, go slowly. I've broken them down into pieces. Spend time with each word there. Yeah. Go ahead.
Avyakta hirkatir dukkham dukkam dehavat vir avapyate.
Yes, very good. Okay. Back to Sutapa.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम्
Sam, te,
Sham.
sham, not sham. Sham. Okay.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तशक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहावद्भिरवाप्यते.
Deha, not deha, deha. Deha
Deha.
is a small a, right? Similarly, klesho dik taras dik, right? Klesho dik taras tesham, right? Don't put a lot of emphasis on the a. There's a a there, but not with a bar, right? Okay, good. Good. Aruni Mataji.
So
Aruni Mataji, you have a background there.
No.
You have some background on your video. Maybe you don't know it. So accidentally some background has been set up. So your face looks completely covered with leaves. Autumn leaves.
The video filter.
Yes. And then somehow the leaves are falling on your teeth and they are looking green.
The virtual background. I think I forgot.
Virtual background. Yes.
Oh,
yes, the virtual background. Right. So
okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, this is much better. This is our old Aruni. Good old, yeah. Okay, good. Go ahead.
Klesho dikkhatarastesham avyakta sakta chetasam avyakta hi gathe dukkham dehavatbher avapyate.
Right. Klesho dikkataras dikka. Little emphasis here. Okay, good. And next time, go slowly. Varshana Mataji, slowly. Yeah.
Yes. क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्त आसक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Very good. Okay. Yeah. Sadhana Mataji.
Kleshodikatarastesham avyakta sakta chetasam avyakta hi gatir dukham dehavadbir avapyate.
Avapyate. Tesham. Kleshodika. Here the emphasis should be less. This is not for you, but in general, I'm saying kleshodikataras tesham avyak asakta chetasam. Try to go slow, okay? Sonia Mataji, go slow.
Kleshodiktarastesham avyakta asakta chetasam avyakta hi gatir dukham dehavadbhir avapyate.
Avapyate. Yeah, deha. This is also less emphasis.
Dehavadbhir avapyate.
Pyate, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Sulika.
Klesho dikkhatarastesham avyakta asakta setasham avyakta hi gatir dehavadbhir avapyate.
Right? So there's a reason I have broken these down into two to help you all pronounce it, right? So that once you get familiar with this verse, it's all about familiarity. Once you get familiar and it comes with practice, once you are familiar with it, then when you look at it, you will go avyakta, right? When looking at it here, you go avyakta. But for now, when you're learning and getting familiar with the verse, okay? All right, Namazya.
Yes, Mataji. Klesodiktarastesham avyakta asakta chetasam.
Sam.
Sam.
Chetasam. Say that one more time.
Chetasam.
Yes.
Chetasam. Avyakta hi gatir dukham dehapad bir avapyate.
Very nice. Kleshodhikatarastesham avyaktasakta chetasam avyakta hi gatir dukham dehavadbhir avapyate. Okay, one more time, starting with Sutapa.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तशक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Okay, now do that slowly.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्त अशक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
So you notice that you were enjoying it more when you were going it slowly. I could sense it from here, what we talk about you, right? So go slow. Arunimataji, go slow, slowly, and relish it.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Very good. And this is gatir. This is ta. It's not a tha, right? It's just a simple T. Tha would be T and H, right? Gatir. Gatir means destination. Okay, very good. Slowly, slowly. Varshana Mataji.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्त आसक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Right. So for this line, avyakta asakta chetasam. Go slowly. Avyakta asakta chetasam. Slowly, slowly. Okay, now go give it to me one more time, Vaishana Mataji, this line. Slowly.
अव्यक्त आसक्तचेतसाम्.
Yes, you see, go slowly, then you get it. Okay, Sadhana Mataji, give it your full energy.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहावद्भिरवाप्यते.
Yeah, so look at the big breakdown here on this, the red color breakdown. Just give each of the words its due respect and time. Dehavadbhir avapyate, avapyate. So break it down pieces. Give this line to me one more time.
Dehavadbhir avapyate.
Yes, you got it. Yeah. Dehavadbhir avapyate. All right, Sonia Mataji.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्त आसक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Last line, one more time.
देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Yes, avapyate, and it's not avya, right? Avapyate. Just now, I'm going to teach you how you can meditate on the shlokas. You can meditate on the shlokas and go into complete shloka samadhi. That you don't think about anything. Don't think about Zoom, anybody sitting in the class. No, like Arjuna, you just look at each and every word in this verse. Just look at it with your eyes, full concentration, and then recite it. Okay? So Sulekha Mataji, go into Shloka Samadhi now.
Kaleshodhikatarastesham avyaktasaktesetasam avyakta hi gatirdukham dehavadbhir avyapate.
Okay. Do you see this one here?
Yeah.
The left hand side. What is that called?
Che.
J, right? So here also, this is Che. It is not Seta. It is
Che.
Cha, right? C always means Cha. Okay. Now you have to go slowly with each one of them. And then this one, it is not Kalesho. If it was Kalesho, it would be written like this. Kalesho. This is Kalesho. If there is no A there, it is Klesho. You see over here, it is a half ka. Half ka is there. So there's no I at the end of it. So clay, and then it will just merge with the next one. So clay, and this is sho. Dik, ta, ras, te, sham, right? And then this I'm is also small because from here we pick up the a vyakta, right? Like that. So give it one more try, Sulekhanaji.
Okay.
Slowly this time, very, very slowly, like others are doing. Yeah.
Kleshodhika.
Stop.
Klesho.
Klesho.
Kleshodhikatarastesham avyakta asakta chesham.
No, don't be in a hurry. Yeah. Take each every word. Yeah. Take these two words separately. Chetasam, yeah.
Avyakta hi gatir dukham dehavadbhir avapyate.
Yeah, this time it's so much better. You're slow, you're focusing on every word and look at the word, right? Look at the word before you pronounce it. Okay, Namaste Mataji, same thing. Slowly look at the word.
Yes, Mataji. Kleso tik taras te sham avyakta asakta shitsam.
No, this one. Cheta, same thing as Chetasam.
Chetasam.
Sam, not some. Sam. There's an A with a bar on it. Yeah. It's a big Sam. Yeah.
Avyakta hi gatir duk kam dehavadbhir avapyate.
Yes, you got this line right. Very nice. Okay, right? Okay. Now, when others are speaking, you all look at the words and then you see how they are pronouncing it. And this is the last round we're going to go for in today. So, Tapamati, one more time. Slowly.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम्
Tesham.
तेषाम् अव्यक्तशक्तचेतसाम्
Asakta.
yes, अशक्तचेत क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तशक्तचेतसाम्.
Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem that you are trying to combine both of them and speak them together, although they are two separate words. And you're supposed to give equal time to both of them, right? Okay, now try one more time, slowly.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तशक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहावद्भिरवप्यते.
Right? Yeah. Again, for each of the words, spend time. Don't be in a rush to go to the next word, then you'll mess up with the previous word also. Okay. Arunimataji.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Yeah, and this is not gathir, it is gatir.
Gatir.
The soft T. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go
just want to ask you about the second line that you have over here. Avyakta, asakta. You have two A's, but then here in the verse is avyakta. It's joined avyak. It's just avyakt asakta. So here it's a bit confusing because avyakta asakta.
Yeah, so small A and a big A combined to give a big A.
Okay.
That's the rule of combining, right? If you look at the word, if you look at the breakdown, see avyakta, unmanifested. Asakta is attached. So a small A and a big A will always give you a soft A and a hard A. If you try to pronounce both of them, you will get a hard A in the end, right? You won't get a soft one. Avyakta hi patir dukham. So that's how that word is avyakta. So avyak has got an A at the end of it. So that's a language thing. Okay, let's go now. I'm getting close to my 7 o'clock. Parishana Mataji, go for it.
क्लेशोदितरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्त आसक्त चेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Very good. Sadhana Mataji.
क्लेशोऽधिकातरक्षतेषाम् अव्यक्त आस्क्ता चेतसाम् अव्यक्त अशक्ता चेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहावद्भिरवाप्यते.
Very good. Okay, yeah. Keep on practicing. Yeah, you'll get this smooth flow. Sonia.
क्लेशोधेक्तरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्त आसक्त चेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Very nice. Sulika.
क्लेशोऽधिकातरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्ता चेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहावद्भिरवाप्यते.
Very nice. Yeah, this time I can see that you were looking at the words. Okay, very nice. Namaste.
Klesodikatarastesham avyakta aksata shetasam avyakta kikatir dukam vehabad avyate.
All right, good. So all of you got it nicely. Keep on practicing. You all have gotten familiar with it, but still, you have to keep on practicing it so that you get the smooth flow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this breakdown, and I'm going to also post that breakdown on our WhatsApp group that we have, and then we will just take it from there. Okay, that sounds like a plan. And I'm getting late for my other class, and it's a disrespect to come late to the class especially when Maharaj is there. Okay. Vanchikalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhyev cha patitanam pavnebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Go Premanande.
Hari Bol.
Have a fantastic day. Klesho diktarastesham avyakta sakta chetasam avyakta hikate dukham
देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Okay. How do I get out of this class? Come do that.